So, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining us. Tonight, I wanted to talk about essentially planning an Instagram coaching sneak peek. Okay, so this will be the first time ever that we've done an Instagram sneak peek as a team. And honestly, I had never heard of it or thought of it. And I saw a coach post about it a couple weeks ago. And I mentioned it to you guys in the chat, right? I posted it in the chat, and then on our last team call, there were several girls on our team, Grace and Erica, right, who are already doing it, right? And they're some of the top producers on our team. So, it's working for not only other top coaches, but it's working for people on our team. So I thought, what if we did one together? And basically what I've done so far, here, let me share my screen here. Okay, you guys can see my screen. And let's see. I created a Instagram profile, okay, called Team Engage 20. Obviously, Team Engage was taken, so I had to add some numbers on the end. No significance of the 20. So, guys, write that down, and you can request to follow it. You can search on it and request to follow it. And currently, I don't have anything. The only thing that I've done so far is I created a little bio, and I've created a Google form that we can always ask people to fill out, and it's right here. It's just a registration form. Maybe we offer a prize or something for people who register, and they can put their name, email, who invited them, what coach invited them, and I ask what concerns or questions do you have, and then what interests you about coaching, right? So I don't have any posts yet, but this is a private, so no one can see it except for, and I can stop sharing because there's really nothing else to show right now. So it's a private, just like we talked about, right? So no one can see it except for people that request to follow it, right? And then I'll accept them. And for any of you guys that want to be part of this, right, we can run like a 2-day sneak peek or a 3-day sneak peek, whatever we want to do. We can do posts, we can do Instagram TV, we can do stories, right? So over the 3 days, we probably want to do all of the above. And what I'll do is I'll just, whoever wants to be part of this, I'll just give you the login information, and you can log in right from your phone, just like I do, right? And you can, post or go live or share stories or whatever in this account about coaching, right? And I'll come up with a schedule just like I normally do for a coaching sneak peek where, Brian goes live Monday morning and I go live, Monday afternoon, and somebody else goes live in the evening or whatever, or posts in the evening, and we come up with different topics that you would talk about, or at a bare minimum, why you like coaching, right? Share your coaching story. And the most important thing, though, is that we all, invite, right? So like in your stories or in your posts, you can say, follow, at symbol Team Engage 20, right? To be part of our sneak peek, and give them the date. And, especially if we all do that in our stories, like every day, then hopefully we'll get a lot of people that are interested to learn more about coaching. And that's all you tell them, right? It's like, hey, come follow, this account starting, Monday or whatever date we pick, and just follow this account. You can post and ask questions, or you can comment and ask questions. You can learn a little bit about coaching, be a fly on the wall. So what do you guys think?
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, is everybody doing their business on Instagram now?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh,
Nope.
Armando, come on.
I told you I fell off. I'm trying to get back on.
Hey, Instagram is where it's at.
I see that.
It produces for me, like, yeah, I mean 10 times the results that I get on Facebook. As far as people that watch my stories, people that comment, and you know, people that obviously that I message and talk to and invite and stuff like that. So I think if we all, I mean, Armando, you start an account, start posting, start creating followers, right? And then if we all, like, you know, if we commit, let's say we do it next Monday, right? Monday through Wednesday, 2-day sneak peek or whatever, right? And then like every day this week we post or we talk about it, right? Maybe in our stories or in a post or something like that. And if we all do that, then hopefully we can get a bunch of people that would want to join. And then who would be up for, you know, going live or doing a post or sharing? So
okay, I kind of came in on the back end of this. What is the full thing here that you started with? I missed the beginning.
okay, so we were talking about doing a coaching sneak peek on Instagram.
Okay.
So I have created a private account, and basically I'll just give you the login information so that you can log into this Instagram account. It's called Team Engage 20. You can follow it right now. And you'll be able to log into Team Engage 20, and you'll be able to go live or make a post or do a story, right? And so if we come up with a game plan, right, of everybody who wants to do it, and we'll create a schedule of when we can go live or when you can go live, right? And a topic, and then maybe maybe some of us will do posts and some of us will do lives, you know. If you have a preference, we can kind of spread it out. And then I don't know, what would we put in a story? Can you guys think of an example of what we might put in a story too?
For the coaching?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because if we're doing Instagram live TV, that's kind of like a live story, right? Where we're sharing, but I don't know if we'd put something else in the regular story.
What are the other people doing the sneak peek, doing in their story?
I don't know. I can ask them.
Just to get ideas.
Unless, you know, maybe like showing some of the actual work side of the coach.
That's true.
I mean, people need to see that it isn't just, you know, posting, maybe.
Right. Yeah, I mean, if you are sharing something about coaching or whatever.
Well, like even maybe like a snapshot of one of the groups.
Mm-hmm.
You know, something to show that you know, the meeting, so to say.
Okay, yeah.
So like a snapshot of this meeting, for example.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, something to show that there's a round table, so to say.
So Brian says maybe a day in the life of a coach, showing normal jobs and coaching. Might do shorts through the day. So yeah, I mean, we could all share something. Let's take a screenshot. We can share that. All right, hold on. Let me. Wait a second. That's not working. Oh, here we go. All right, you ready? Smile. All right. So now we got one post done, one story.
Let's see.
When would you guys like to start? Would you think Monday's too soon?
No, I think Monday would probably be good if we're trying to finish out the month good.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so Monday is the 26th. So let's say, no, 25th. 25th is Monday. So we'll say 25th through, maybe like a 3-day sneak peek or something like that. All right, so write that down. Monday the 25th. And then everybody's got the, right? So in your stories and stuff, start doing like the @team engage 20. And just tell people to start joining that or start following that. And
February 25th. You said the 25th through the what?
so a 3-day, so what is that? 25th, 26th, 27th. So
27.
Oh, let's see. I'm still back trying to figure out what to do for the stories.
Well, I mean, we can give it some thought, and I will talk to Grace and Erica who have done them, and I'll get some suggestions from them.
Yeah.
And then I'll put together a schedule with whoever wants to be part of it. So why don't you just comment in our Business Builders chat if you want to be part of it, and then I'll work up a schedule of.
I want to be a part of it, but with the way that I've been driving lately, it makes it really difficult to try and do my normal stuff and then add to it. So I'm trying. I want to say yes.
Okay.
But I don't want to leave y'all hanging if I get stuck with the trucking duties.
Well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, if you don't think that you'll have time, for example, to go live, maybe you could just log in and do a post. And maybe that post is how you work your business in the truck, with a picture of you in your truck or whatever,
Okay.
I mean, it could be as simple as that. So.
Can the story have like questions? Because I see that a lot.
Yes.
You can ask
Can you have,
questions.
like what?
He's saying, can a story have questions? And yeah, I mean, polls are really big. So if you can think of some good polls, maybe we could do a poll every day,
Yeah, like, do you like fitness? Do you like helping people to lead them to join, our sneak peek? Not the sneak peek, but to actually join our team.
Right.
Like the questions should drag them to, get them more comfortable into the coaching business.
Right. Yeah, and we could also share facts as stories, right? Like, did you know you can save 25% by becoming a coach, right? I mean, that could just be a text, right?
Or have you tried this new Fruit Punch Energize?
That's true.
no, and I can't get it until Friday.
Oh no.
Might be a good idea to kind of bring in the personal side. So like in a story, we could sporadically share our why. Like, why are we coaches too?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're definitely going to do that. So that'll be in our, we'll do that in the Instagram TV or whatever. So we'll essentially go live, right? So I'll put together a schedule and I'll say, John, you're going to go Tuesday morning sometime, right? And you're going to share your why, your coaching story, and maybe you're going to talk about how we train together as a team. That's typically what I do is I'll assign everybody a topic along with your story. And oh, by the way, try to keep it to like 5 minutes, right? Or less, because people don't like to watch very long. So.
Okay, so are we doing this on the Instagram TV or the short stories?
I think the Instagram TV, because that is no time limit, right? Where stories, it cut you off after 15 seconds or something like that.
Well, that's why I was wondering which way we were going here.
Yeah, there is a limit on Instagram TV, but it's much longer. It's like 10 or 15 minutes, something like that.
Okay, well that's good, because if somebody's going that long, they deserve to be cut off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We could also share on the TV whoever has a hectic lifestyle with the kids in the background and how you're still able to manage, 30 minutes in a business.
Yeah, definitely.
Relate to it.
So
you have crazy screaming kids in the background.
Right. Now, I haven't done the Instagram TV very much. Pablo, you probably are more familiar with this. So if you have multiple TV, like how long does it last? Does it last just like the stories for 24 hours?
No, Instagram TV stays there, period.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
So we could do 3 a day and they'll all just stay there?
Yeah. Yeah.
What does it do? Does it create those little bubbles? Those little circles?
I haven't done one in a while, so I have to look again.
Yeah, I haven't done them at all, so.
I've done them, but yeah, there's let's see, right here, Instagram TV.
Yeah.
So it's one of those bubbles things.
So does it just keep all of the ones that you've ever done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything is done.
So it's kind of like they have to go in.
Oh, I see. And then could we delete them? Like if we wanted to do it a different one next month or something, can we delete the previous ones?
I'm checking right now because I haven't tried that.
Okay. I would think so.
I'm not seeing an option to delete them actually.
Oh, interesting.
Well, the good thing about the story is that we could repost the poll. So they don't.
Oh yeah, I repost stories often.
Yeah, 24, right? It lasted a day.
It lasted a day, but like for example, if I'm inviting for a group starting on the 25th,
Mm-hmm.
like every other day, I repost the same invite.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can recycle it.
Yeah, I'm recycling. I just go back and repost the same thing.
That's good.
And I do that on my stories. And I cannot find any way to delete them at this moment. Maybe
Let
I
me
have
Google it and see.
Maybe I have to look a little bit more, but I can't find any right now.
Yeah, and the good thing is like if you got your hard to see this. You can't really see it, but you can switch accounts.
Oh yeah.
Right, by just clicking at the top, and then you know once you log in to the Engage 20, you'll be able to switch accounts, right? And you'll get notifications, from one account if you're logged into the other account. So it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I used to have 2 accounts. Well, I still have them, but I want this one that I'm not logging in, and that's how I manage them both.
Yeah, and the other great thing is, Connie, let's say you're doing your workout or you want to post something, now that I have both accounts, when you go to post, it says, do you want to post to both accounts at the same time? So you don't have to log in on one and log into the other. You could just say, post to both.
Okay, yeah, the way Instagram allows me to do with Facebook.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I Googled. It says, note that you can only delete IGTV videos once they are fully uploaded. You cannot delete a video while it's still being uploaded. To begin, open IGTV either in the dedicated IG app or by tapping the IG icon on the top right corner of Instagram. At the bottom, you want to delete and start playing. So I'm gonna send you.
Oh yeah, I see it. It's got a little ... at the bottom, and then it brings up this menu, and you can delete it.
There you go.
I'm looking, but
So yeah, if you click on Instagram TV and then you click on the video, it's got,
turn this down because it's
yeah, it's got your little heart and
yeah, I can delete this one.
yeah.
This is no. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And somebody want to Google like how long the Instagram TV can be?
Let me see.
Yeah, Carrie, we definitely want to address objections, right? Like, what if I don't have time? What if I'm not in good shape? What if?
Between 15 seconds and 10 minutes.
Okay, so 10 minutes, so that's
Verified accounts can upload videos up to 60.
okay.
Oh,
Somebody's blinkers on.
that's.
It's a guy with-
Me. Hey, at least he's using his blinkers.
It says according to Instagram itself, IGTV maximum video length is 60 minutes. So if you want to go 1 hour,
if you're a verified account.
15 to 10 minutes.
What is
15
verified
to 10
account mean?
minutes.
That's for verified accounts only.
Oh, is that? Okay.
Yeah.
What's that mean, Pablo?
You have to have like God knows how many followers, and they go through a process to verify that you're you and whatever. Usually used for celebrities and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
It's probably you have to be worth the money.
Yeah, pretty much.
You've seen the ones with the blue, like, check mark. Those are verified accounts.
Okay.
So
So they're
you-
probably
you-
verifying that you are the celebrity or whatever, right?
Right.
We're not there yet.
Yeah, we're not there
I don't think we need an hour.
yet. Yes.
And if you need more than 10 minutes, do a second one.
Yeah.
That means you just have too much time to yourself.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know what to say for a whole 10 minutes. I'm generally one of these that I say my piece and I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody will request access, right? I
Okay.
post in the chat if you're willing to help out. I'll put together a schedule. I'll create a separate chat group with whoever wants to help out. I'll give you the login information. And then we can brainstorm of, questions we want to ask or topics or whatever. And most importantly, everybody, whether you want to help out or not, just start advertising it in your posts and your stories and asking your followers to, if they want to learn more about coaching and our team and all the great things, you could talk about it, whatever you think to get people to follow that account. All right.
All right.
Anybody have any other questions, comments?
How we gonna track? I guess we're gonna ask the people that are requesting to follow who they got the invite.
Well, no, I don't think we can do that, right? I mean, basically,
Only with the form that you made.
what's that?
Only with the form that you made.
Yeah.
Right. We can have them fill out the form for more information. But basically, Yeah, maybe if they want to sign up. I mean, I was thinking, well, we could have them tag you in a post, right? If we maybe I could create a welcome post and hey, tag the coach that invited you. But then maybe if they want to actually sign up, they could either contact you or they could fill out that form, and I'll just let you know that so-and-so filled out the form and they listed you as,
Is there any way, because I don't, with a private account like this one, to verify how they found the account, like before you accept them?
No way that I know of.
No.
Yeah, not like the Facebook group where you can ask questions,
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because they can follow you. You don't have to follow them.
Right. I mean, without messaging every person, which I don't want to do,
Right.
But I think it obviously, if you invited them and, we have a welcome post and hopefully they'll tag you and then you could follow up with them during the 3 days and hopefully, they would reach out to you if they are interested in signing up, so.
Maybe when you make your post in your page, just have them send you a message when they request.
That's cool too. Yeah.
And that's you and your account.
Request and send me a message so that I know that you're following us. Or
so
something.
that I know to let you in. So that I know to let me in.
Yeah, that's good.
One thing that I was thinking about the stories, about the questions, maybe you can put, like maybe the first day and a half, put up, ask anything that you want to know, and then have those answered in the stories the last day.
Yeah.
Or we make sure that we do a live about it, right?
Yeah, like answer, like write down, or not write down, but have all the questions that they were asked and go live.
Exactly, but that's one way to use up the stories, to say, give me questions. What are your questions? And
then we could actually tag the person, right, in the story who asked the question.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay. Ask question. I got that one. All right. Anything else you guys can think of?
No.
All right. Well, I'm excited. I think it'll be different, and hopefully we'll get a bunch of people who's interested. So. All right, so post in the chat, and I'll get the group together, and we'll start working out the details tomorrow. All right?
Okay.
All right.
All right, guys. Have a good night then.
All right, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.